Sharon, are you in?
Yes, Ruth, how may I help you?
Are you still at work?
Yes, I am. Kevin and I are talking about doing our best at work until we have children.
What are you talking about? You've been married for a year already. Shouldn't you have a child by now?
I think it's still too early for us.
Do you know why you can't have kids?
That's a hard question. Children are given to us by God. I don't have the answer.
What a silly thing to say. It's because you're not quitting your job.
What does my job have to do with it?
Well, if you live a busy life with a lot of stress, it's hard to have children.
But fortunately, I'm not stressed out. I work with nice people who know each other well. I'm blessed with a nice workplace.
You're a very easygoing person, aren't you? If you keep going like that, I will never be able to hold my grandchild.
It's hard to hear that directly from you. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I hope you can have a baby as soon as possible. Quit your job.
You can't just do that right away.
Are you still trying to talk back to me?
I'm sorry, Ruth. I have some urgent documents to prepare. I'll see you later.
Sharon, can I have a moment with you? I forgot to tell you yesterday.
Did you finish your work already?
Yes, I just arrived home. What is it?
Are you making packed lunch for Kevin regularly?
No, we both work, so it's not easy to make lunch every day. That's why we just buy lunch or eat out. Kevin agreed with me on that.
I'm so stunned, from the time he was a student until he got married. I've been preparing his packed lunch. There wasn't a time I didn't prepare him lunch. I'm ashamed to hear that you're not even capable of doing that.
I don't think there's anything to be ashamed of. Every family's situation is different. Many couples work together now, so many people don't bring their packed lunch.
I don't care about other people, I'm talking about you.
I see, I know.
It's a wife's duty to serve her husband, right? You neglect your duty just because you're working. Kevin is being too nice to you. I think he needs to stop that.
I'm sorry, I'll try to prepare his packed lunch as much as possible.
Isn't that obvious? That's why I told you to quit your job, but you didn't listen to a word I say. Anyway, are you taking Kevin's shirts to the dry cleaning?
Dry cleaning? We don't take Kevin's work shirts to the dry cleaning. Kevin says it's a waste of money, so I just iron them at home. I bought an iron that has a good performance. It finishes up beautifully.
What did you say? That's unacceptable.
Is something wrong with that?
His job is sales, right?
Yes.
If he doesn't wear something proper for a business meeting, he will be embarrassed. Have you ever thought how important his job is?
Kevin said ironing at home is enough.
I don't think you're doing your job as a housewife. You despise your husband and only think about cutting corners.
I'm not trying to cut corners. I've discussed this with Kevin and we both agreed.
Kevin is a kind man, he's just trying to take care of you who can't do the housework. Can't you even understand that?
I doubt that. I don't get that kind of impression from him.
Oh God, you are such a cocky woman. You always talk back to me. Why can't you listen to what I say?
I didn't mean to be cocky.
Think about Kevin and do all the housework above anything else.
I understand.
Ruth, it's an early Sunday morning. What happened?
You both are off today, right?
Yes, we're going to spend quality time at home. Kevin is all set to cook breakfast today.
Wait a minute, I can't believe you're making Kevin cook breakfast on his day off.
He's always busy, but he prepares meals for me. He said he'd make me breakfast today.
So, you're just waiting for breakfast to be ready?
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
In my family, I never let my husband and son do that.
Is that so?
Your husband is out there working as hard as he can every day.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
If you know that, you should at least let him relax on his days off, don't you think so?
Actually, we're going to watch a movie from now.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying don't make Kevin do chores on his day off.
I see, I know.
I was extra busy during my days off. Because I had to take care of my husband and son more than usual. I hope you do the same for Kevin.
I respect your hard work very much. But those are not the times we live in anymore. Kevin enjoys doing the chores.
I told you he's just being nice to you since he's a kind man, didn't I?
Even if that's true, that's our problem, so we'll discuss it. Don't worry about that.
What do you mean?
That's enough, I'm getting irritated just listening to your nonsense talking.
Sorry for that.